So today will be a little bit exciting in the game. Two big reasons. Holly. I gotta say, meeting up every day is pretty sweet. This guy's awesome. Do I like him better than Isabel, though? I kind of, do I? I don't know. That's a bold claim, I feel like. This is one of the exciting things happening today from Whitney. Invitation to Red's. Here's an invitation to Red's shop I told you about. Just take this to his shop in the city. And don't forget the 3,000 bell membership fee introduced by Whitney. What's happening over here? Hang on. Wait. What are y'all talking about? Oh. Hey, Holly, I'm glad you're here. Can I ask you to do something? I was talking to Teddy and we decided it was a great idea for me to get a pet dung beetle. So Holly, if you happen to come across one, would you just nab it with your net for me? Sure. I knew I could count on you to help me. I'm sorry for being a bother and thanks again, Nutmeg. Check it out, Holly. If I tip my head back, I can make a snow cone in my mouth. Oh. Have you ever been to the Happy Room Academy headquarters in the city? Woo. The model room they have is always so cool. I wish I could just live right there. That way I could test out a bunch of new napping options without having to haul any furniture. Oh, there you are. Need something, Holly? Oh, this stays. So it is... What did she want? What kind of house would you ultimately like to live in, Holly? You can possibly be satisfied with how big this place is right now, right, Snappy? You need to earn lots of money, build a gigantic house, and throw a huge party for me. I'm counting on you, Snappy. Alright, what did you want? Dark polka shirt. She said pretty soon. How soon is pretty soon? Oh. I feel like I should just leave those holes there. Since I'm gonna be doing this every day. This is the other exciting thing. The invitation to Red's was one. And this right here is the other. Our house expanded! Already paid off the first expansion. So now there's more room for me to put junk everywhere. I think we might need to actually put a little more effort into decorating this place. Wait. How do you twist it? There we go. Doesn't this look so nice? Not really. But that means we have the next loan to start paying off. So, dung beetle. Yeah, they really do expect you to do this stuff, don't they? They don't just forget tomorrow. Knock, knock. This is Elvis's house, right? Okay, I'm learning. Well, if it isn't Holly, did you eat too much at lunch? You look a little sluggish. Uh-huh. You know, Teddy and Pate, right? Those two always seem to be together. The weird thing is they don't even seem to be that close. It's obvious what's going on. One of them must have some dirt on the other. Uh-huh. So what did you want again? Gray things. I need gray things. This is not a request, Holly. Not to nag or anything, but you did promise to help me out. Uh-huh. Okay. So they don't give up on that. Should I be writing this down too? I still have my cheat sheet next to me. Whitney wants a dark polka shirt. You want something gray. I tried to give you something gray and it didn't count. There's a computer. I'm not giving up my computer. That's probably expensive. I could get some good money for that. I suppose we go on our loop. Hello. Is this something that's gray? Trash can. I bet that's gray. Is he gonna get mad at me for giving you a trash can? Is that a rude gift to give? What if you, where do you put your trash if you don't have a trash can? Does this count as gray? Has to, right? I'm not gonna have any use for it. Take this furniture. Here we go. There you go, buddy. I did the thing. I don't know what you must have gone through to get such a trash can thing, but I appreciate it. Does a parlor wall seem like a fair enough trade? Sure. Project Trash Can is almost ready. Just a few more details to iron out. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. This is Stinky's house. That's right. Stinky just moved in. Did anyone else move in? I swear it was like... Rasher, that's a new name. Right down here. Hey, people are moving in like right away. Alright, let's see what the parlor wall looks like. Lots of new friends. That's not what I want. Oh, that's ugly. I like it. Okay, sure. Matches my pink hair. Oops. No one's here. This is Whitney's house. Hello. Is this a coconut? Oh, look at that. They just washed up on the shore. I was trying to say, oh, the snowman. I was trying to say, how do you get coconuts? Do I have to plant it on the sand? I don't want to mess this up. I could plant it on the dirt, right? Or does it have to be on the sand? Do I risk it? I'm sure another one will spawn if I mess this up. Berry. There we go. We got a coconut tree now. Hey, buddy. Look at me. I'm the belle of the snowball. You're tiny. You can bet your best scarf that after I melt and turn to snow again, I want to follow your hyacinth. That's so sweet. He's so small now. He's probably gonna be gone by tomorrow. Rasher. You're new. I love that you can hear the ocean. Oh, hello. The floor. Oh, this is a scary looking house in here. Huh? Who are you? Hey, what's the big idea? When you visit my house, let me know you're here. Knock, yell, something. My name's Rasher. The boxes didn't give it away. I just moved into town today. Anyway, good to meet a new neighbor. I think you and I are gonna get along swell, swine. What did you just call me? Hey, don't come in yet. Sorry, I've still got to clean up in here. Come in now and you'll just get all dirty. Yeah, this is the wallpaper and the... Oh. I'm not gonna spend too much time in Rasher's house. Who is this again? Teddy, that's right. I can't decide who my favorite villager so far is. I feel like I haven't gotten to know them well enough yet. Why do you have two songs playing? Oh, Holly, tell it to me straight, Groove. What's the matter? Yeah, what did you want again? Who would have thought it would be hard to find something so robo? Okay. Yeah. Talk to me. Sally says my place smells like a woolly mammoth in a sweat lodge groove. I wouldn't be too surprised. Oh, you have a TV. That's what it is. This is nice, Mr. KK. Looking for the rocks right now and the fossil spots. Oh, speaking of, hello. I got a Mega Sproid. My first gyroid. I swear it used to take me forever to get them. Here we are. What is this, the third stream? Already paid off my first loan. Already made it to Reds. Into the Reds secret club. There's like nothing here. This whole side of the map is just pretty much empty. No houses. Nothing worth seeing. Where were those two roses I planted side by side? Right here? Oh, there. Let me catch you real quick. Pond smelt. You know, before I ever record or stream or anything, I usually drink caffeine to, you know, get me excited. Because I'm not as fun to watch when I'm all tired, right? Oh, bug. Eh. But I feel like this is a game that you don't really need to do that for. The other games, I mean, I still am very excited to play this. You thought you could hide. Another! Awesome! Squat Nebuloid. Cool. I know exactly what I'm going to do with all the gyroids. Same thing I do in every game. In due time, we shall see. Snowball. See, isn't this usually where the dung beetles are found? They're pushing the snowballs. Do I dare push these trees? There's no civilization around. I'm too scared to. Oh, Nooks is right there. How many? I need to count how many rocks there are. This is the money rock right here. How'd I know? I like the face it makes. What? Am I not fast enough to get it all? I'm mashing A. Oh yeah, look at all that money. Ka-ching, ka-ching. 15K. I don't know if I should make shaking trees a habit. I mean, they do drop bells, though. Oh, I forgot to change the stream title from last time. I don't know, I can't come up with anything clever. That's about it. Grinding out the bells. You know how it is. I don't know what I just did. Flowers, maybe? Yeah. Eh. Here's another. They're not too far apart. But how else do I catch a dung beetle if they're not pushing the snowball around? There's Stinky. Yo! Hey, Holly. The snow can't stop me. Gah! The path around the gate is packed real tight and has got some good give under your feet. It's the primo spot in town for a solid hike and it won't hurt your knees. Gah! You think if I got on a bus right now, the driver would yell at me for smelling all manly? Gah! I mean, your name is... I'm not sure manly is the word I would use to describe you. Your smell. Hi, Sable. You're such a conversationalist. Mabel, please. My sister always does that to people. Patient Sable. I'm gonna keep bugging her every day, though. What is this? Egyptian outfit. No. Oh, the Mario stash. Big bro mustache. 600 is... Oh. 600 is too expensive for that though. Oopsie do. Put it on. Perfect. Perfect. I think I look quite stylish now. I don't think there are anything else in any other rocks. Keep checking though. Hello. Put that away. Go. No. Yes. Who is this? Pate. I still don't know if it's Pate or like pate. I'm just gonna go with, I'm sticking with Pate. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong. Do you have gyroids? Holly, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is so like Quackle. It's kind of hard to water flowers in the snow Quackle, so I don't even have my can. Maybe I should get like one of those snowblower thingies. You have such a weird vibe. This does not match your personality whatsoever, which I think is hilarious. I hope the weather gets better tomorrow, that way I can get today's work done too, Quackle. Hello. Wait, what? Who are you? Pascal. Oh man, standing is so tiring. Hey, can I share a little something with you? Sure. I went to the Canary Islands, man. There are no canaries there. Dude, you just blew my mind. What? What's happened? I can't see him. Is he floating down? There he is. What was that about? Can I fish him out? He's gonna fall down the waterfall. I'm trying to catch him. Yeah! It didn't work. Oh! Wait. Wait. Go! There you are. I'm gonna get to a point where I can see him. This is way too far down the line. What in the world? Trying to talk to him. Gotta be cold for you, buddy. Can I get new shoes, I wonder? They're saying something about shoe shining at the city. Is he gonna fit under the bridge? There's a fish there. Okay. Only a little strange. I was watching something earlier that made me really appreciate how unapologetically weird some things are, like this game. We need more of that. I think everyone cares too much about, like, looking cool. Nobody wants to try anything new. There we go. Everyone just wants to play it safe. Especially games. It's one thing I'm noticing, like, old... Well, it pains me to call this game old, but... Games then versus games now. Oh. These are harder to see. I haven't found the other fossil spot yet. It seems like games now... I think... Oh, come on! Should I keep a counter for that? For how many pitfalls I've fallen into? I've fallen into 2 so far. Hey, Dizzy. Is it hot chocolate time yet? Hey, woo. How do you think my clothes make me look? Way cool, super cute, over the top, understated, nondescript. I mean, it's a plain yellow shirt. I'm gonna go with way cool, though. You really think I look cool? Woo, awesome. I sure hope I look as cool as a glass of ice-cold lime soda. I could go for some lime soda. Lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Hello, Nutmeg. How are you, Holly? I've been thinking about something for a long time, and it's starting to, really starting to bug me. You know, we get a lot of visitors here in Hyacinth, right? And not just folks from other towns either. Talking about the ones who just show up out of nowhere one day. You know him, Nutmeg. Like Pascal, or whatever his name was. Where do they come from? And where do they go when they're not wandering around here, Nutmeg? Who knows? Question I'm sure is never answered. I was saying that I think the internet is kind of part of the problem, because now anyone that comes out with something, any piece of media, can be torn to shreds by anyone on the internet. Right? You can find every single little flaw, every single little mistake. And I guess one upside you could say is that because of how easy it is to give feedback that hopefully game devs listen to, that they can just update it and fix whatever the problems are. Oh man, if this keeps up, Hyacinth is gonna be totally buried. Gah! You know what's got me stoked lately? Watering stuff. It's not about growing flowers or veggies or any of that frilly stuff. Gah! It's about mastering the pour. Check the angles to get 4 flowers at once. That's extreme. The watering can is a pro device. It takes a steady arm to handle that kind of power. You seem kind of cool, Stinky. It's so easy to give feedback. I mean, everyone's a critic, right? In this day. But back then, a lot of games took risks and didn't exactly have the readily available feedback even before the game came out like we do now. Which I guess is a positive and a negative, but I just like when games took risks. I'm not even sure how relevant this is to this game, but this, what a thought. Whatever I'm thinking. Like, I don't know why I think about it, but I'm thinking about Mario Party 5 on the GameCube. None of that stuff, like the whole capsule system would have been completely reworked before the game even came out. Like, you can tell they were just kind of trying to test it out. And maybe it was cleaned up in the later games. I still can't find the other fossil spot. Where have I not checked? I hate the feeling that, like, I've passed by it 100 times and I have no idea where it is. But even though the capsule system was very flawed in that game, I kind of like that they at least tried something new. They dared. Even if it sucked, at least they tried, you know? Same with Mario Party 3 and the game guy. That was a horrible mechanic. But I kind of like it. If I'm quite honest. Oh, I thought that was like somebody knocking. I kind of like it. I don't want it to ever come back in any other Mario Party games. That would be horrible. I don't like it that much. But I like that they dared to try something so horrible. That's what makes it so good. Anyway, I don't know how much sense I'm making anymore. There's just a shift in, I don't know the word. Tone shift in games. Culture shift. Shrug. Hello. Just a second, Sally. Hello. Mini decoid. Oh, you're cute. What do you want? Oh, hey there, Holly. Holly. You know, I've been calling you Holly for a while now. Maybe it's time I gave you a special nickname just for you, Nutmeg. Really? Yeah, hang on a second. It's Lamb. What do you think? I think it suits you really well, Nutmeg. Yuck. Sure, nice. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you like it, Nutmeg. I mean, you better like it because that's what I'm calling you from now on, Lamb. All right. Kind of forgot they did that. Where is the fossil? It seems like there's only 2 fossils that spawn, and for some reason I can't find the other. Oh. No, that's not it. But then again, maybe I'm a hypocrite because I don't like what New Horizons did. It dared to try something different for the series. And I wish it hadn't. So. Maybe don't ever take a streamer's opinion on anything. That's the lesson to be learned from here. Why listen to what I have to say? Out of my way. Don't they freak out if you push them too much? Is that it? Oh, it's just regular dirt. I don't see it. I'm gonna drive myself crazy looking for this. Where have I not looked? I've scoured this whole land many laps. I think I checked down here, right? Yeah? Don't tell me I've passed by it like 100 times. I haven't seen anything. Just don't see anything. Of course. Help! Help! Ah! Dang it. Ouch. I got stung by a bee. Ow, 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 ow. I should have grabbed my, net. Of course. Can I at least get the nest? You can't even pick up the nest to sell? Medicine is 600 bells! I'm gonna go talking to the other villagers. I think sometimes they'll take pity on you and give you medicine. Dang it. Only a matter of time. Hey, Teddy. I just want to hear what they have to say about it anyway. Ah! Get it away! Hold up. Holly? That you, bud? You're gonna get locked up by the monster police walking around with a face like that! My bad. I'm usually too busy practicing with my extreme rugby team to clean up. Just slide your feet on the floor while you walk. Maybe you'll pick up some dust, Groove. The monster. See, this does... I don't know if you'd consider it taking a risk, but... It feels like in the... Ooh, this song's a banger. Oh, I don't think you're gonna say anything. You're the one that just moved in. They're too nice in New Horizons. They're too kind. They're not mean enough to you. Yeah, you don't even say anything. You got like a big scar on your eye, it looks like right there. You have it on the back of your head too? Turn around. How do I... Wait. There. Look at that. Wait, look, I appreciate you wanting to help at all, but I'm just gonna trip over you the way you zip about. Do me a favor and come back when this place is less of a total disaster, okay, Swine? Yeah, okay, sorry. See, I like the villagers being mean to me. Part of the charm. They need to be a little meaner, in my opinion. It's funnier that way. Look at that! Those bees got you good, huh, Holly? What did you do, you knucklehead? Try to catch them with your bare hands? Nook sells nets, you know. In any case, I'm sure you gave as good as you got. They won't want to mess with you again. But, make sure you take care of that swelling quick now, Yeah, I want your help with it. I think they'll give you medicine if you look pitiful enough. Who else is out and about? I feel like I haven't looked over here. Where are the fossils? Hey, Dizzy. Ooh, you're looking rough, Holly. Shaking trees is dangerous business. That's all you have to say. I don't want to have to buy medicine. 600 bells. Didn't I spend 600 bells for the Mario mustache? Or is it Luigi? It said Big Brother. I think that's Luigi's mustache. Where's everyone else? That was almost on beat. Holly, your face, it's like all puffy. Seriously, you should go find a mirror or something. You're gonna have to remind me what you used to look like because I totally forget, Quackle. Rude. Not if you want to help. See anyone else? Sally, help! Eee! Lamb, what happened to your face? It's not, you know, contagious or anything, is it? Maybe. What? I don't know if it's such a good idea walking around infecting everyone like that, Nutmeg. Yeah, so give me medicine. I really don't feel like talking right now. Nothing personal, Nutmeg? Say what? What'd I do? She upset that I said it's contagious? Do you think she caught it? Your home renovations are done. Did you take a look? Yes, I did. Now you got a bit more room. Nice, yes? Yes. So about the matter of my fee, that will be... That is such a big jump. From 18 or like 19,000 to 120? Of course, you know you don't have to pay it all right now, Like before you can wire me payments from the ABD in Town Hall. Take your time, pay me back. It's fine, yes. See, this is why I don't think he's that bad of a guy. Just keep coming by the store to buy goods when it pleases you. I like this train set. It's expensive though. Festive flag. We should sell an axe. Do they have axes in this game? Citrus wall? I kind of like that. Why is there a big cobweb in this corner? Can you buy that? Or is that just Nook not cleaning up? No, I don't want that. Wait, I want to see what it looks like. Huh. No, I want to... No. I wanted to see this. Plaza tile. Oh, that's it. Oh, I like that, though. No. I kind of like this train set, though. I don't have the funds for this. I still need to hold... Oh, wait. I should have sold stuff while I was here. I need to hold on to 3,000 bells. Because you gotta pay, apparently, to Red. Which stinks. Oh, and I need medicine. What am I doing? Oh, it's only 400. Fine. Much better. I want to sell. This and this and that. Yeah. Sure. 121. Do they explain how the turnips work in this game? Like the turnip lady says it herself? I need to find this other fossil. I'm gonna lose it. Where have I not looked? I swear I've scoured the lands. Should I just give up? Wait. I think I've been down here, right? I was all up and down here. I think I've checked in here. There. I think I've been up. Did I? Yeah, I checked up here. Maybe not as much over here. I don't know, man. I don't know where it is, man. Sally, do you know where it is? It's gonna drive me up the wall if I can't find it. I just don't see anything. Might be like hidden behind a tree or something. Whatever, dude. I might stumble across it. Later. Yo! There. Mammoth torso. Alright. I can't wait till we, start running out of fossils to donate. Because I think fossils will fetch a pretty bell. They get you some money. Like quadruple digits per piece, but I'd rather donate it first. Are the fossils time gated too? Like you can only get certain ones certain times a year? That wouldn't make sense. I still have a gyroid. Drop this off at home and then I think we hit the city. I'm anxious to go to Red's. Yeah, he has to sell an axe because it was saying if you knock a tree down to plant another one. And of course the stumps. Yeah. Oh, come on. I think I remember reading something about getting interest if you put money in the ATM. So I might put any extra cash I have in there at the end of it, if I can remember to do that. Okay, where am I going? Let's go. To the city. Yarty busminnow. So, what ye be off to do today? Shopping? Gar, girls be endurance shoppers. They be walking for hours, just looking in windows and the like. Of course, we lads can keep up the pace, only we be looking at the lasses, not the windows, yar har. Look, there be the city. Here's hoping your wallet be as big as your eyes, ye we shop sturgeon. Remember, if you get tired calling old Captain, I be toting packages as well as I be driving this bus. Thanks, Captain. What does he say if you're, the male player? Who is that? I gotta talk to you first. Oh my, Harry. No one knows where he comes from or why he does it, but sometimes there's a guy who hands out prizes. My theory is that this is KK Slider's day job, beach bum. You look kind of like Elvis. Do I go straight to... Wait, I want to do Katrina first, actually. Get out of my way. This has got to be worth something. All my fortune. Wait, it's been but a short time since your last telling. Stars linger unchanged and thus your fortune remains the same. Star alignments take time to shift, a span of perhaps a week. Only after that I can work. Okay, what about the charm? Oh, the charm. What's this? It appears that for this month, the stars can give you no further wisdom. I have revealed for you a hidden charm that helps you obtain ancient rewards. Yes, you must catch a black bass in hyacinth. This hyacinth's December charm. However, it'll have no effect if you perform this charm. It must be performed by a visitor from another town. Blah, blah, blah. That's what you already said. So, I get it. Okay, so weekly and monthly. Interesting. That's got to be worth something. If it's like that, there's got to be something to that. It's not just nonsense. Tiffany, a shopping cart is a must-have item if you want to buy things in the city, Bun Bun. I don't have one though. You're cute. All right, I'm going straight to Reds. I don't have any other reason to dilly-dally. Yo! Oh there, friend. Old Red doesn't recognize you. I don't think you're one of our members, right? Our top priority here is trust, and that's why we're... What the hey? The kid's got an invitation. Oh, seems you were referred by Cousin Whitney from over in Hyacinth. Oh, then that's a whole different kettle of fish. Welcome, welcome. Let Red give you the 10-penny tour. Come on in, friend. Oh boy. This is only a little sketchy. Ooh-wee! It's a piece of luck that you happen to know one of our members, friend. And for the low price of just 3,000 bells, you too can become a member of the Crazy Reds family. Come on, friend. Don't be a sap. Join up. Sign me up. Aha, excellent. Well then, you, Holly, are now an official member of the Crazy Reds family. You know our motto, right? Good stuff. Crazy prices. And now that you're a member of the family, Red's gonna call you cousin. Welcome on board, cuz. Now you can take full advantage of our members-only collection. You can't believe deals like these. Oh, oh. Give me a little room to breathe, buddy. Cousin, look around, touch the merchandise, see what you like. You can't beat my prices with a bat. What is this? Ah, oh, I just love it when one of my cousins has such a keen eye for quality. That merry-go-round is a special one indeed. In fact, you might say that it's crazy. I had a whole busload of artisans in here the other day just begging me for a crack at that one. But I told them, no, this one's for a cousin. Now I know 1,280 bells seems steep, but it's a steal. No. What in the heck? Listen, cousin, wouldn't you rather regret buying it than regret not regretting it? This is kind of cool. This is gonna be expensive though. Cousin! Oh, cousin! Old Red can't thank you enough for letting him show you this. That's right, I'm talking about this fantastic little white katana right here. This is the first entry of Crazy Red's Originals. Available here only, and today only. And I'm willing to part with it. Oh my god. For the crazy price of 73,000. Crazy is correct. Act now, don't delay. You are, what if I say yes? What in the Sam Hill? Why, cousin, it looks like you're a little short on cash this month. Listen, cuz, this here item costs 73,600 bells. And I don't think you have that much, am I right? I've already hacked this price with a cleaver, cousin. You can't get any lower. You are insane for that. I don't think I can get any of this other stuff. Alright, we'll go right for this. Now that picture just ain't a sight. It simply soothes my furry soul to stare at that famous painting. If anyone has it, I want it to be a cousin. So it's yours for the crazy price of 3,920 bells. I already spent 3,000 getting in here. How do you know if the art is legit or not? Hope and pray. Aha, cousin, you will not be sorry with this one, and that's a crazy red guarantee. Please take a look around, let old red know if anything else strikes your fancy. Right. I don't know, I mean, all things considered, yes, Holly, listen here. You wouldn't happen to know anyone else interested in joining our family. Well, if you think of anyone, why not send them my way? I mean, we're cousins, and a friend of yours is a friend of Red's. Now here, just go on and give them this invitation. You can even mail that thing in a letter, old Red won't mind a bit. And thank you. Are they trying to get me to, like, other human being players, or can I give it to a villager? Was I actually given a letter? What? Oh. Invite card. Oh, I can write to others. I can write to future me. Does this actually mean something? I doubt it. Thanks, though. I'll treasure that. I'm starting to see the same villagers walking around here. I don't know how often this might update, like monthly or something. Hi. Gosh, Gracie Grace is so classy and stylish and stuff. Just being here makes me feel like a real lady, me. Yeah, all this stuff is pretty much the same. Oh, these are cute. Tortoise specs. Let me see. Those are cute. Oh, that looks wonderful on you. Accessories are the best way to dress up an outfit. How much is it? No. This place is insane. I'm walking in here with a Luigi stash. I don't think that store is for people like me. You're cute. How much money do I have? 8,000? I thought I had more. I forgot I bought the painting. I was gonna say, honestly, if you're buying the real, actual, authentic Mona Lisa, I feel like 3,000 bells is really not that bad. 73,000 bells for a katana and only 3,000 for the actual real Mona Lisa. I don't know, people hate Red because he's got crazy prices in the bad way, but I don't know, that's, honestly, that is kind of a steal, if you think about it. Ahoy me wee anemone. You be heading home earlier than I be expecting. Did you get in a fight with your main fellow over the shopping? It'd be the dream of every man to tote his girl's trinkets around while she be shopping. You know why? Because we all secretly like grousing about it. Great groupers, we be back in Hyacinth already. Were I not supposed to be telling that secret? Don't be telling anyone, 'tis a secret bit of the manly code of manly men. Can any manly men confirm this? Captain's so strange. Alright, well, I'm back. Hello. Blathers! think I might have just got my hands on a real copy of the real Mona Lisa. I think. I hope. Oops. I should play at night to see what he says. Donation. Famous painting right there. Bang. Woohoo! What a treat for the eyes. This is the famous painting. Hork! This upon close perusal, I see this is most certainly not the original. It is vile, shameless forgery. Under no circumstances may we display it. I trust you understand our stance. Take it from my sight. How much does it sell for? Can I put it up for auction? Just crank the price. How many people can actually discern? You know, I couldn't discern. What about that? Gave it away. What's wrong about it? I didn't look at it closely at all. Listen, this game came out. I mean, there might have been like a guide on the internet at the time, but I don't know how many people are actually using it. Oops, I do. I always pressed the wrong thing. Stop it. I just got robbed! I should have seen it coming! I know better. What could I have done? Tell me how much this sells for. How much? It says forged painting. You're joking! You are joking. You are actually joking right now. You are not telling me. This is 10. I am molding. I am 2 seconds from crashing out. 10 bells? Are you stupid? Well, I think I know what to do with it. Who do we invite? Who do we invite? Rasher. Rasher kind of scares me. Let's invite Rasher. He seems like he'd be a good cousin. Hey. Join. Reds. Family. Here. A preview of the goods. Oops. I do like a smiley face. There you go. Hey, join Red's family. Here's a preview of the goods. I'm using the invitation. This is actually cute stationery. How do you add a present to it, though? Hang on. Ha! There. They say they love receiving letters, and this is, the welcome invitation to Rasher. To our town. Am I evil for this? How will they react? I think if you send them stuff, they'll send you stuff, so... Maybe this is what we're supposed to- What do you want? No, I'm always yelling, gah, gah! Started saying it because I thought it was extreme, but now I can't stop. I'm like, gah, dropping robot. The other day, Elvis was making fun of me about it. Does it sound stupid? No. Get out of my way. I'd like to send some mail, please. Am I evil for this? I wasted that money. I'm getting something from it. Send mail. Send it. Yeah. This one. To Rasher. Nope. Wait, so it said I could save mail. Oh. I feel like, hang on, I should save Happy Room Academy stuff on like a whole other page to itself. Because I think you get a lot of letters from them. Oh, jeez. Sure. Okie dokie. I think that's it. Oh, my money! No. I need 120. I just blew 3,000. And another 3,000 on just getting into the stupid. That's what I get. It's my own fault. So if I deposit just a little excess, just drop off the excess. Maybe I'll get interest on it. I think I remember something about that. We'll see. I can always pull it back anyway if I need it. Well, I can't find the fossil and I got totally ripped off. Like, how are you supposed to know playing this back in 2008? See, it's annoying, but I don't know. It's super annoying. And I understand why people use guides for it, especially for like New Horizons. Like, no one plays it without looking it up, right? No one's gonna try to discern it for themselves. Nobody knows. I've already shaken all these trees. Shook them. It's very annoying, yes, but there's something kind of special about it too. I can't really explain it. I mean, there's just something about, you know, making mistakes in games, and like this isn't a game over. It's not that big of a deal. It's annoying, but now it feels like everything's just everything has to be perfectly done, min-maxing and squeezing every last bell out of every last thing. Ah, jeez! Run, 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 run. Is this Teddy's house? I should catch those. I need to have my net ready. Hey Teddy, I'm back. I might give off that rugged, extreme outdoorsman vibe, but I like to kick it indoors too. I like eating all the stuff in my fridge, organizing my jerseys, and rearranging my furniture, the usual. Just the other day, I found some creamed corn nachos behind my dresser. Don't know why, but I get a little misty bud. Memories groove. Okay. I don't know, I feel like it just sucks the enjoyment out of the games. Like, the memory of Animal Crossing is getting scammed out of your money. It sucks, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how to articulate it without it sounding like I'm just saying, I love torturing myself, because I feel like that's how it's coming across. I'm not gonna pretend like it's a good thing. It's not a positive, you know, but it's also not the end of the world, and it's nicer that way to me. Go. Alright, I suppose we fish now. I need to calm down. Earn some of that money back. This feels more authentic. I just love complaining about modern gaming though. TLDR. Old good, new bad. That's all my opinions on everything. all too safe. I hear people are like, especially with games like Stardew Valley, it's really easy to just, you know, hang on. Oh. Are you new? Bluegill. That is new. Let me write that down. Awesome. That's a game that's really easy to suck all the fun out of if you just... I'm so articulate right now. I mean, it's the same kind of vibe as this game, right? But if all you're focused on is maximizing everything and making the most money and everything, you knock it out quick and then what, you know? Now you're rich in the game and... It's like, what do you prioritize more, just destination or journey? With these games, it's easy to fall into the get to the destination as quickly as possible trap. But Animal Crossing is meant to be a journey. And I think that was the point I was trying to make with New Horizons, that game kind of encourages you to focus only on destination, right? Get 5 stars on your island, get everything as quickly as possible, and then never play the game again. I think that's how almost everyone seemed to play it. Get over here. Maybe not everyone, but... Come on. Turn around. If you can't tell, this is all just a cope for me losing all that money. I'm trying to spin it in a positive way in my mind, that this is just part of the experience, okay? You make mistakes, it's part of the fun. It's content, you know? It's memories. However you can spin it. Hey! That was such a blow to my bank account. I need to find a positive way to look at it. Because the reality is I just blew 3,000 bells on a fake painting and I have to sell it. I can, it only sold for 10 bells. When they found out it was forged. So I wonder what happens if you just sell it straight up without checking it. Like it says famous painting before I put it to get checked in the museum. You see that? No, you don't. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. There you go. Hello. See, with the kind of games I grew up with, a lot of games these days are just getting increasingly easier and easier. Of course, there are still hard games out there, but I think I talked about it during my Paper Mario playthrough, that a lot of the challenge and stuff is just gone because of the internet and just the sheer number of games that are out there, that if you get stuck, you just play a different game. But the further back you go, the less games there were. And you didn't have the luxury of looking everything up on the internet and using guides and stuff. You had to figure it out. It's awfully convenient to look guides to up and stuff. Like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing, and I don't think it's bad anybody that does use guides for anything. There's no problem with that by itself. But looking back on my channel and the games that I've played thus far, the ones I remember are the ones that I had to actually like lock in for the most. The struggle is part of it. Because I feel so much more accomplished. This entire playthrough is just gonna be me trashing on New Horizons and explaining why this one is so much better. New Horizons sucks. City Folk is great. That's it. I don't know. I don't hate New Horizons that much. It's not that bad. It just feels like such a different game. And having played New Horizons for a while, I got so used to it. A lot of the quality of life stuff was really nice. Like the ability to closely inspect the paintings. I was like, how do I look at it? How do I tell? I think there were other things that I was used to in New Horizons, so I do like the quality of life changes that they've added to the games over time. Certainly can't complain about that aspect. Where are the fish at? I'm gonna go sell these. What do you want? Hey, I really like that olive flounder you have there. Would you sell it for... Yeah, is that good? Sure. I need to be open to negotiation, Snappy. I think if I say no, they might give you another offer. Ha, I just made a sweet deal, Snappy. I don't know how much that's worth, actually. I think I have another olive flounder. What was that, 9.28? Let me sell the other one, see what it is. What it's worth. This pond is in an annoying spot. Wait, don't I have another... Wait, I have another fish to... Oh, shoot. I should go turn that in. The bluegill. Olive flounder. How much does this go for? Oh, that was a better deal. Very nice. Okay. Don't sell the bluegill. Where's that at? That one. Okay. Everything else can go. Ooh. Yeah, I think I might have made my money back. From Red. He is no cousin of mine. I think someone else pointed that out, though. Does Red even know? Like, what paintings are real and what are fake? Does he know? Because, I mean, yeah, we're mad at him because we just blew all that money and got a fake painting, but does he even know? Is he just, like, where does he get these? Where does he find the actual Mona Lisa from? And then sells it for a disturbingly cheap price, all things considered. Still don't see a fossil. Listen, if I wanted a fossil, I could have just talked to Tortimer, am I right? Har har har. I don't see any dung beetles pushing these snowballs around. Dizzy, do you have something to say? If axes are strong enough to cut down stuff that's way bigger, how do they break? I don't get it. It would be really cool if there were unbreakable axes, woo. Or maybe there already are and no one told me about them? That's another thing about New Horizons, is the breakable tools. That was not a very popular decision in the game, I don't think. Every game up to that point, none of the tools were breakable, I think. Pretty sure in this game they aren't. That was an annoying mechanic. Not very popular. I need to remind myself to stream at different times a day so I don't just hear the same music all the time. If I only ever stream around 1, this is the song we're always gonna hear. There you go. Dang, you kind of fought it. I thought it was anything but a sea bass. You get me excited for nothing. This is so relaxing. I don't know if I finished my thought about the caffeine. I feel like this game isn't a game that you need to be super hyped for. That's the wrong energy to bring into Animal Crossing City Folk. I'm just fishing. This is very relaxing for me. How do I... I'm swimming... Wait. Come here. There's another one over there. Does it see it? Oh! Oh. Oh, I never turned into bluegill, did I? I'm not usually the min-maxing type of gamer anyway. I feel like I am a little more type A with games. Like, I do want to, you know... I like linearity in games. I like the sense of progression, completion, accomplishment. That's why I have a hard time with open world games. But I can also appreciate the... What the... I caught a boot. I hope someone lost this and didn't toss it here. Exactly. Oddly enough, for someone who enjoys the type A kind of gaming, I do like these, you know, stop and smell the roses kind of games. I love the Animal Crossing games actually, which I think is kind of weird. But there is kind of a sense of structure. Coming from downtown? Come on. No? Thought you were looking at it. There is kind of a sense of structure, kind of a daily routine. It's predictable, it's calming, it's not stressful. We need more games like this. Just turn your mind off and enjoy kind of games. Oh, did you see it? Are you gone now? Did I scare you off? No? There is a game upcoming on the channel as of right now. It'll be a ways away, I think. Because I think what's uploading right now, I think Paper Mario is game number 46. And the game I'm talking about is game number 50. But talk about it during that game, that I think that there's value in the turn your mind off kind of games. Not every game needs to be challenging. There's plenty of games like that already. There's no problem with challenging games. They're great. But sometimes some games just need to be a way to turn your mind off. That's why I'll never shame anybody for playing on easy mode or whatever. So, oops. Forget that you shake the Wiimote. I think it's stupid those who shame others for playing on easy mode. Like, if that's what you want to, like, just play it, you know? Play the game how you're going to enjoy it. Not everything has to be hard mode. I usually play normal mode. I used to only ever play easy mode, though. I'm just here for the vibes. It's already almost full. I don't know what else to do with the boot besides sell it. Oh, recycling! Is that what the recycling is for? Oh! Oh! Wait, what do I get for that, though? I probably don't get paid. I want to see how the aquarium has progressed, because we've got a pretty decent chunk of fish in there now. A bluegill! The bluegill, scourge of fishermen everywhere. Once introduced to an area, this fish will eat up many of the indigenous breeds, what? But with a face like that, it's hard to believe our wee fishy friend here has any bad intentions. Huh. We have, let me see. We have 15 fish already. I wonder how many fish there are total. There's gotta be a way of checking here. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and count it out though. What? 5? It's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20! 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I lost count. I already lost count. Bittering pale chub, crucian carp, barvel steed. Oh, read more? Oh, carp. Look at that. You think life for fish in aquariums is like really boring? Because this tank is kind of depressing. What goes on in the mind of a fish? Probably not much. I wonder how big their brains are. Perhaps I give them too much credit, but still, give them more like rocks and stuff. Coral, I don't know. That would be like, seawater fish though. There's a lobster! The flounder and the dab. That is the flounder, right? Wait. Yeah, olive flounder. There's nothing in these tanks over here, I don't think. So this looks a little better back here with the you know, coral. Anemone right there, looks like. Seaweed? I don't know. Like, why does the bug exhibit seem better for someone who hates bugs so much? That's not where I wanted to go. You know what? I'll drink a cup of coffee. I don't know what you get for this, but I'm gonna do it. It's only like 200, right? Need a little eye opener. Cup of coffee's 200 bells. One, please. Thanks. There you go. 1 cup of the house blend. So drink up. It's got a cool. I don't know. I'll just say thank you. I wouldn't drink it either way. Woo! Sweet with just a hint of bitterness. Now that is a sophisticated flavor. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I get anything for that, do I? I roast my own blends here. You won't find any of that corporate sludge in my cafe, that's a promise. I like you, Brewster. I don't drink coffee. Coffee's disgusting. But, you know what? If it's Brewster... I hear the mole cricket. I don't see it though. There's a pillbug. It says it's here. I hear it. It's probably hiding. Are these the flowers that the bugs spawn on specifically? Like, do I need to memorize these flowers and plant them? I need like pink or purple tulips. I think this is supposed to be pink. Maybe? Pink tulips? Should I get into flower breeding? I never understood it. Like, what the point of it was. Seems there's a lot in these games that I didn't really care to take advantage of. I think that's kind of the point, though, that I was getting at. That just experiencing the game authentically, even though I miss out on a lot of stuff. Can't believe it's a fake painting. Come on! Let's go recycle the boot. Why do you keep blocking the door? Move. I can recycle these? Wait, what? Boxing mat, Pantheon post. Is it wrong to take from a recycling bin? Is there an ethical complication with that? Should at least say what those are. I think every time I'm here, I might as well drop off whatever extra I have. Just get into the habit of it. And I think you can transfer directly from that into the mortgage, if I'm not mistaken. What do you want, Stinky? Yo, there you are. I have a killer idea. Gah! Wouldn't it be rad if we had something we said to each other every time we talked? You know, something we say to each other to crank up the pumpage. Sounds good. Right? You're pumped about this, right? Let's think of something that thunders like lightning. What's the greeting? He said thunders like lightning. I don't like having to decide this myself, but you said it yourself. Ka-chow. Thunders like lightning. Lightning. So I just had to say ka-chow. Yeah. I get it. Sweet. Yeah, that's perfect for us. I'm gonna bust that out all the time now to flavorize my conversations. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Nice guy. I wouldn't have known what to say otherwise if you didn't say that. Alright, wait, let me check what these, items are that I acquired. So do I get a basement? Because I already have the attic. Let's see what these are. Pantheon post. Whoa. Boxing mat. Huh. I don't need either of these, I'll just sell them. I could put them up for auction, maybe the Pantheon post? That was what, January 3rd they said? Wait, what else? I need the dark polka shirt and Robo. I don't have either of those. Darn. I feel like I saw something Robo, didn't I? Or no? I don't know why that sounds so familiar to me. I might as well check the catalog when I stop by Nooks. I think I need to scale it back on the yapping for all of these streams, because each stream, I swear, I'm killing my voice. This isn't the kind of game that you need to yap through constantly. Leave a little room to breathe. Oh, that for only... Dang. Is there anything Robo in here? Classic. No. 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 This isn't gonna have anything. Huh. We've already got a pretty good chunk of... This is like, what, 5? This is not for sale. $120,000. How many loans are there total? What's the... I don't know if I want the number. How much I'll have to pay altogether. 120 is pretty steep. But then again, it's not meant to be like rushed through. That's the trap I'm kind of falling into right now. In my mind, I'm like, all right, how do I get the most money? That eternal dilemma between don't rush, enjoy the game, and hurry up, I've got so many other games to play. Speaking of which, I just picked up a couple new games yesterday. Thank you, Dizzy. Dizzy, you're kind of cute, honestly. Isn't it funny how we keep meeting like this? Right now I'm working on ways to improve my house's cool factor. Ooh. So far I've thought of adding a cool bed, a cool sofa, and maybe even a cool toilet. And if I scored some cool funnel cake to munch on while listening to cool western, that would be awesome. Thing is, I'm not exactly sure how to eat cool funnel cake. But I need an ice pick? Hardy har har. I like the weird, quirky things they say. I don't know if I even started this thought. I think I did, but I was watching something earlier that made me miss how unapologetically quirky things used to be. Like this game. Bring back quirkiness. Everyone cares too much about looking cool. Be weird. Oh. Hello? There you go. Ah! I knew what would happen. Oh. Why'd you run away? I wasn't even running. I should... Were those pink or purple tulips? I can't really tell. I think they were probably purple, actually. How do you make blue tulips is the question if I need to make purple. I can make pink tulips, I'm sure. I think there are some red tulips around here somewhere, right? There's some yellow ones. Roses, I think those are pansies. Should plant these two next to each other. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that's not what you do! I'm a fool. Of course. Help! It's the third time this stream. Oh, I should have dropped the money off. Oh well. This hasn't been a great stream. I got stung by bees and I got robbed. How could it get any worse? Oh wait. Oh, come on. Try to put it upstream so it sees it. Turns around. It's right there, it's right there, it's right there. There you go. Wait, what? Look away. Gave up interest? Come on. Yeah, I need to play at different times a day. I think it's a neat concept to have different music play at different hours of the day, though. One of the most beloved things about Animal Crossing. Should I keep trying to sell the shells? I feel like I should just stick with fishing, to be honest. Saving up enough money to get robbed by Red again. I like the bass in this song. Oh. I wonder what's more expensive, the sea or the river fish? Or maybe it just depends on what exactly you're catching. Maybe I should just grab these. So there are red tulips. Hold on to those. What's his face is carrying around a watering can. Do they water the flowers for me, you think? Or are they just holding it for decoration? Again? Oh, here we go. Just plant these two right here. Should that work? know how to get... Should I plant the yellow ones near there too? Just for fun? Should I buy that watering can? I feel like I should. Just to have it. Not that I think I particularly need it. Ooh. See, what was so expensive in that? How do I use it? To use the watering can, you must first equip it from your pockets, then just face the flowers you want to water and press A. Even withered flowers will perk up a day after being watered. Yes, yes. I also sell flowered seeds here, so plant, plant, plant. Beautify the town, I forgot you do that. Sun Cosmos. No. No. So let me grab these. Oh, I was supposed to- I planted those outside the shop for a reason, he told me to. Well, I'm not getting paid by him anymore, I don't think it matters. Whoopsie-doo. Did I get it? I don't think I'm getting them. Looks like I'm right on it. No? Let me try planting them on the dirt. They don't have to be in a specific position, do they? You can just water whatever plants you want, right? I like the way she smiles when she... That's cute. You go water those. Whoa, whoa, don't run too much or you'll trip on something and take a wicked spill, gah. Holly, I got a question for you. You know, Pate and Whitney, are they friends? Or just kind of friends who say sup? Or maybe biceps are looking huge today? I just don't understand, girls. I already said that. What do you want? Hey, Holly, have a moment? You know what would take our friendship to the next level? I mean, besides sharing a lemonade, that is. We need a new greeting that only we know. So how about you come up with a secret greeting? Okay. Really, I'm glad we agree on this, Snappy. So you have any idea what would be good? Yo, I think it'd be funny for Whitney to say yo. Yo, is that what you want, Snappy? Yup. Yo, I think that's a fine suggestion, Snappy. Let's make sure we use that in conversation whenever we can. Yo, okay. Why do you ask me these things? I'm not creative. I like when they come up with it themselves. That's fun. Tempted to make a snowman. I don't remember where the other... Let me find this. It's more over this way. Wait. I hear it. How did I guess right the first time? What in the world? Wait. Why did it shut up? Up here? Where is it? It's like... Alright, nobody fell in all these holes. I need to... I bet that brings your score down, leaving holes everywhere. What's happening? Oh, they changed the same clothes. Wait, he said, we sure have been running into each other a lot. It's because you like my pasta salad cologne. Did you hear that the house over there is empty? That's why I asked the lady at town hall if I could use it to store my snacks. Ooh. And I asked really nicely and promised to give her some. She said no. I wanted to hear what y'all were talking about. Where's the mole cricket? How did I guess right that first time? When I caught it once, I don't see any reason to catch it again. Besides money. There's someone over here. Where'd it go? Come here. Turn around. You're watching this, Sally? Where'd you go? So, Lamb? Is there something you want, Nutmeg? Talk to me. What do you think of this top I'm wearing? Nice, Nutmeg? It was designed by Alan from Tree Hut. I love wearing foreign designs. It makes me feel nice. Wearing clothes you just can't get. You can't get just anywhere. Huh. I know the feeling. Turn, 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 turn. Other way. Your other left. There you go. Ooh. A lot of pond smelts. I bet those probably aren't worth very much. Starting to zone out. We need more turn your mind off kind of games like this. It's like all those videos with video game music titled Stop Overthinking. That's what these games are for. Come here, Seabass. Where'd you go? You gone? Oh. Wait. Oh. Of course. Not you again. Got a lot of editing to do. This is game number 52 on the channel, Animal Crossing City Folk. I'm still working on editing game 49. So I've got a bit of work to do. I see a lot of these balloons flying by. Still no slingshot though. Wait, if it's low enough and it comes across like a hill. Are you able to get it there? Probably not, right? Like if it's this low and it comes across like higher ground. Probably doesn't. I don't know. Straight across from here. On the map. Oh, there is higher ground. Wait, what does it do when it reaches that point? Is it easier to reach there? Should we follow this? I'm gonna follow this. Maybe I can get to it. How would I break it though? Shovel maybe? Pop it? Bang. You see why I like Lyle so much? Because I say bang all the time too. There's a water here, right? Yeah, I need to meet it on the other side. It doesn't despawn if I run, right? I know I keep talking about how much I love being able to use the nunchuck for this game, but another thing I want to mention is how much I love notches on controllers. I never realized how much it was an issue until I tried to play Switch games with Nintendo 64 games with a Switch Pro controller. That's when you realize how much you really miss notches in the controller that make it really easy to walk in a specific direction. Because now they're just smooth. You know, there's no notches, you can't hold straight up and straight down like you can in this. You can see each notch the way I turn around. Right. I think they stopped doing that after GameCube, if I'm not mistaken. Well, obviously, the Wii. Obviously, the Wii has to have had them for the nunchuck, but I think past that, I don't think the Wii U has notches. And I know the Switch doesn't. Something they really need to bring back. See, it's heading straight here. I'm gonna have my shovel ready and I'm gonna run up there. Go, 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 go. What if it pops? What if it runs into it and it pops? No. This is the cheat code. I figured it out. Wait a minute. It looks like it's going higher. Can I not reach it? Come on. Oh, look, it's going higher. No, come on. Wait. No, it is going higher. Oh, I thought I had it all figured out. Dang it. You have to use a slingshot. Oh. All right, let me recycle this boot. Drop off some money here, sell to Nook. And maybe just be done? We're approaching the 2-hour mark. So I've already got 2,000. Just from dropping off the extra. I'm tempted to look it up though, about the interest and stuff. There's a million things I want to look up. See, my thinking is this, like, either I figure it out on the game on its own, or someone in chat would probably tell me. Kind of a gray area as far as, like, backseating goes, quote unquote. I don't like the people that are like, do this, do that, you need to do this, you need to do that. That's like actual backseating to me, but some people are really picky about it, that if you say anything about the game, you'll get in trouble for it. I'm not quite to that extent. That's not what I want. That's it, right? I kinda want to sell the watering can, I don't need it. See, that's pretty decent. 2,000 for a handful of fish. Not even a full inventory. I don't don't know. Some of these things might be nice to know if someone more knowledgeable than I knew about it. That's kind of the idea of streaming, is these longer games. I might need a little help with. Might get a little stuck. And then I look stupid trying to figure it out. I'm pretty much, like, done. There's not much else to do, right? I mean, I've fished enough. Not much else I'm itching to do. I mean, we, got scammed. Classic. I feel kind of bad doing, like, not even 2-hour streams. Usually I go for 2.5, sometimes 3. But this isn't the kind of game that you just play for hours on end. On New Horizons, you can play for hours and hours and hours because you spend all that time terraforming. But can't do that here. So, yeah, I suppose I'm done. I've had my fill, I've done the dailies, I still couldn't find that other fossil, but that's fine. Whatever. I got some gyroids. Okay, so I think the gyroids, you can get them after it rains. I guess that also works when it snows. Huh. They're cool. I think you could, yeah, you can turn them off for making noises. There you go. So, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who joined me. I have a YouTube. Lots of other games on there. I'm getting tired. Tired of talking. These VODs will also wind up on there. What do we do this time? This time, first of all, we got the gyroids. We got the house expansion, as you saw. We got an invitation from Whitney to Crazy Red's shop of scams. And we bought a fake Mona Lisa and got completely scammed. We spent 3,000 bells and could only sell the fake painting for 10, so I gave it away. I gave it away to, what's his name, Rasher or whatever, the guy that just moved in. I said, have an invitation, so I sent an invitation to Reds, to Rasher, and I sent the fake painting. I said, here's a glimpse of, what that's gonna be like. So we've begun saving up to pay off our next loan, which is 120 bells. Good night. Right now we only have about 17. Long way to go. But, yeah. Save and quit. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. I already said all that stuff. Yeah. There we go. Okay, bye-bye!